Okay. Shows we are live.
Hey, everybody.
Get everything pulled up. Oh, I guess I should have charged my phone.
Possibly me too, but it'll be fine.
Oh, well. Let's see what happens.
If not, I got the computer.
Yep, we can wing it. How's everybody doing? Has it popped up yet?
Yes, it is up.
I don't see it on. Okay, I'm not getting it. Okay, there we go. Let's get caught up now. Let a few more people get on since it just
now kicked on.
Popped up. We've just got a few on here. But let's see. Eric Smith. I could resist. Happy Thursday from Pensacola. But, yeah. I could not resist. Oh, whoops, he withdrew that.
Yep.
You just read them. Cause
Joe said, hi, I love your new video. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. Connie said, hello, Kevin and Kimberly. Hi, Izzy and Abby.
Hi.
It's 79 right now and feels good outside.
Scooch together. This way. No, this way is. There we go. We're just telling the girls if they get much bigger, then we're going to have to figure out another arrangement.
Yeah.
Because we about fill up the screen.
Yeah.
And then have to move it so far back we can't read.
Let's see. Connie also said, I'm sitting on my deck watching 6 kids from 4 to 12 playing with bicycles and bouncy balls.
Oh.
Bullfrog sounding off someplace near. Just a nice evening.
Sounds fun. Well, there's Tim.
Said he's here and there tonight with us and then watching the RNC.
Good evening, Tim. Oh, there's Lynn.
From Virginia Beach. Hello there.
Oh, there's Ed.
Hey,
Loud
Ed.
and clear. Oh, there's Cassie.
Cassie.
I don't know if Mazzy's there too or not.
Annie said, good evening from Calgary, Alberta. Still hot here. 92 degrees.
Whew. Mama's on.
Yep, there's Momo.
What was that? Lynn said, wow, I got here early.
Let's see.
Amanda Dahl said hi.
Hey there.
Jeannie said, hey, Abby, Izzy, Kevin, and Kimberly.
Hi.
And Lynn said she's in San Antonio, Texas.
We were in San Antonio in January. We went down, took the girls on a little Christmas trip. Let's see, what all did we do down there? We went to the Alamo. Legoland.
Yeah.
But it was a
caverns, but they weren't in San Antonio. They were north of there.
Yeah.
2 mile.
Oh, we went down to the Riverwalk. Yeah, whenever we went down there, and then we just went around the city.
Yeah.
That's when the big ice storm came in and actually
got
cold down there too.
Yeah.
We had some freezing rain and stuff, so we tried to do all of our outside stuff on the pretty days we had, and then we hit up the other stuff on the cold days.
Yeah.
Oh, we also went to that little jump place that's kind of like Urban Air, and then the
jump
aquarium
zone or something like that.
Yep.
Top jumper, jump zone.
Yeah, one of the two. I don't
something.
remember.
I don't remember what it was called exactly.
It was cool though. It was not that busy. Oh, Mazzy says hello. She said the singer at church camp's name was Abby. Mazzy was excited. Lynn said, you girls look cute tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Neil said, hey guys, an early Abbiness smile therapy session for me.
Yeah. Yeah, we got chores done a little early, and we've had a few late nights and figured we'd get started early and might get off a little early, just see how things go. But We figured why wait whenever we had everything done.
Reba said, "Hey guys, or hey girls, Dad and Mom, how are you guys doing?"
Doing good.
Good.
How much range I'll get up in Harrison? I'll get quite a bit. I know here we got about 3 inches, and a little bit north of us got 8.
Lynn said, "And you did not call."
No.
Let's see. Oh, Cassie said, "Izzy, at the next exotic sale, I think you and I need to buy an alligator."
And keep it at their house.
Yeah.
We'll come visit it a few times a year. What? Well, we're already there
3 times
at
a year.
least 3
Yeah.
The
At
Walker's
least.
house?
Hmm?
Walker's house?
up that area because we got the exotics auction twice a year and then the expo. And then if anything happens in between.
Mhm.
How many more days to the auction?
The what?
The auction.
Oh wow.
The auction's in October. It's when my birthday is.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's his birthday present. Going to the auction.
Yep,
Spending
that's what
money.
it'll be.
And spending money.
No, probably not that. We've had bad luck with auctions.
Yeah. Deborah said, "I popped some popcorn to watch my favorite family."
Oh, well, thank you.
Neil said, "The painter came today to finish off the painting. He's coming back tomorrow to finish off the painting. As far as I'm concerned, the earlier the smiles, the sooner I smile." Said that too.
Yep.
Debbie said, "The San Antonio Zoo is a great zoo. The girls would love it. Our kids liked it better than the San Diego Zoo." Wow.
We did not go to the zoo because
Because
We
of the cold
started-
temps.
yeah, we had a lot of stuff planned that was outside, and then whenever the cold kept following us down,
Yeah.
we had to figure out a plan. And
We had a couple nice days.
yeah, there was probably 3.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we were in short sleeves and everything. So.
Yeah, because we stopped in Waco
Yeah.
before then, went to the Magnolia Silos, Plantate, whatever it's called.
Yeah. That was really nice.
We got to
And
eat
that
at
was
my
neat
favorite
because
restaurant.
they had like a little grassy play area thing that we got set up, and the girls spent a while there, and we
Yeah.
just got to kick back and relax.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to eat at my favorite restaurant in the world.
Yes. Rainforest Cafe.
Rainforest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we had to check out Rainforest Cafe, which the one in San Antonio is one of the neater
Yeah, it's the
ones,
cool-
the way it's set up.
Yeah, there's an upstairs and a downstairs there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Reba said they got 6 inches of rain. A lot of
Okay.
places got flooded.
Yes.
Oh no.
Here too.
Yeah, we spent most of the morning working wrecks, so it was pretty busy.
Connie said, "We lived a short time in Louisiana. One Sunday, went for a long drive. I saw a Texas sign, told my husband I want to go. Stinker drove across the border and turned back." Guess to say that you've been there.
Nope, there's Vance.
Hello.
Lynn said, "Yes, we have a very nice zoo. I've been since they expanded."
Yeah. We have to if we head down that way again, we'll have to check out the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to go. We planned to go in January because it should have been milder temperatures, but then,
Mhm.
like I said, whenever the cold front came in, it was terrible. It's like we just can't escape it.
Yeah.
We did for a little bit, but
And there's a huge river.
yeah, the river walk.
Oh, yeah.
I did not want to fall in it.
No.
There's boat ride to that.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah,
ride
we didn't
that.
do that. Because it was a little chilly that day. And that wind coming off the river was really cold.
Yeah, there's Martha. Hello from Hinton, Oklahoma. And good evening, girls.
Good evening.
Cheryl said, "I just saw a few of your videos. I'm so sorry all you went through at the hospital, but I'm so happy you're doing well."
Thank you.
Thank you. It's
Yeah.
been quite the experience.
Yeah, but she is doing a lot
Yeah.
better.
Lynn asked, "What day in October is your birthday?"
25th
Mine's 24.
February.
Of February.
Okay.
Yeah. But it is the 24th. Connie said, "Oh my, Neil, you're having an interesting painter experience." He
Yeah,
definitely
it's
is.
been rough for him.
That's a lot.
I'll pay for you.
One Scott said, "Hi, Kevin, Kimberly, Abby, and Izzy. Sorry I'm late. We just getting going."
Yeah. We initially scheduled it for 8:30, but got done early, so hopped on early. So
Oh, Lynn said, "No, she hasn't been since they expanded."
okay.
There's Jennifer said, "Howdy, y'all."
Hey there.
Melinda said, "Hey, y'all, I finally made it in. Hi, sleepy girls, little princesses." Sad said, "Hello, beautiful family, and hello, awesome chat."
Hey there.
All right. We are
Okay.
currently caught up.
Yeah. Abby,
Bye.
what were you wanting to say? You were talking about earlier wanting to say something.
Oh, you share a birthday with Little Bear.
Oh. Yep.
Cool.
Ah, cute.
Okay. So you want to tell them what happened yesterday to you?
Mhm.
You got it?
They can't hear.
They can't hear you whispering. Do you want me to tell them? Okay. So I was walking around checking up on chores because they had surprised us and they did some extra chores that they don't normally do. So I was checking everything and making sure all the animals were still good. And I heard her screaming from the bottom of the hill. She'd been riding her bike. I looked down and the bike was on top of her. I don't exactly know what happened because my back was to that part of the driveway, but she was scraped up from her hip all the way down the side of her leg, and she's bruised up and down her leg. She's okay.
It didn't stop her from riding. She got
Yeah.
After she got calmed down and cleaned up, she was back on it again just a little bit later.
Yeah.
She loves riding her bike.
Yeah. Fast too.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened.
Possibly.
It wasn't even going downhill.
Yeah. I didn't know which direction you were going though, because the bike was turning sideways across it. So.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's what happened to her yesterday. And she was a little sore. She couldn't lay on her left side to go to sleep last night. So
You okay?
Okay.
Tired?
Lynn says she sees some sleepy eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Not my eyes.
There's Candy.
You'll see some sleepy eyelids in a minute.
She said, "Hey, Kevin, Kimberly, Abby, and Izzy. Love y'all from Alabama. I thought it was starting at 8:30. I'm late."
Yeah, we tricked everybody and started 30 minutes early. I changed it about an hour ago and bumped it up because we were getting done with chores early.
Yeah, sorry. We've had a really crazy busy week this week, so
yes,
we've all been a little tired.
a lot tired.
And Blizzard is still doing good, by the way.
Yeah, Blizzard is still doing good.
Yep.
Cassie said, "Birthday party at the cottage during the sale."
That sounds like a plan.
Yep.
When?
In October. Cheryl said, "My dad was a policeman and my brother and nephew are officers."
Where are y'all from, Cheryl, if you don't mind by asking? Or
Connie.
what state, if you don't want to get specific?
Connie said, "Izzy's eyes are getting heavier and heavier."
Yes.
Mine aren't.
Candy said, "Poor Abby."
What time did they get up this morning?
What?
7:15.
7:15.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed.
You ready to go to bed?
Yeah.
Well, tell them bye-bye. Okay.
Lynn said, "Glad you're okay." All right, y'all can finish reading comments.
Izzy's headed to bed.
I'm not.
Hey, let her up, though. Well, won't you stand up instead of holding yourself on the table?
Let me go.
You coming back? Izzy, Cassie wants to know what your favorite animal on the farm is.
Blizzard.
Blizzard.
Mine's either Blizzard or Rascal.
Blizzard or Rascal?
Fun. Looks so cute.
Hmm?
Blizzard, you come
Yeah.
up to you just like.
He's getting big, though. He is really growing.
Fluffy and cute.
Let's-
So I could just put them in my bag. Shrink them down.
Yep, everybody said that. Glad you're okay.
Yeah.
Make sure I missed something or didn't miss anything. Yep, they said they were glad you're okay.
Yeah. That one's my favorite one.
Yeah, it says Izzy's fighting sleep like a baby does. Is night time. Izzy, good night, my darling, and sweet dreams.
Did you read
Okay,
the
Cheryl's from Michigan.
Okay.
See what? Huh? This one? Oh, everyone tumbles on the bike. It's okay, just like a horse. Get back on and ride.
I could be Jack.
Mhm.
Yeah, she wants to be a jockey when she grows up and win the Kentucky Derby. Tim said that he's 66 and he's had his share of bicycle wrecks in his life. You have too.
What?
You've had your share of wrecks. Usually it's Izzy that tumbles though.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Izzy, she wasn't even riding it. She was trying to get on it and somehow fell over and split her head open. We had to go get stitches.
When she was what, 2?
2 or yeah, maybe 3.
3. Yeah. No, she wasn't 3 yet. She wasn't 3 yet at that point.
Okay.
But yeah, I told her, don't climb on that. Don't climb on that.
Yeah.
Nope.
I turn around and she climbs on the bike.
Cheryl said her nephew's a policeman in North Carolina.
Okay.
Is anyone here a jockey?
Oh, Jessica said that the
The rain kicked out their Wi-Fi. Oh, y'all are getting rain?
For Jessica.
Joe said, I'm slow to talk on my phone. That's why I need help. Abby, how are your kitties? All your cats doing good?
Yeah.
They love her very much.
Cassie said, both have been on our farm.
Yeah.
Lizard and Rascal.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they were both at your place when they came home with us.
Mhm.
Just different years.
Yep.
That's funny.
What are you doing? Oh.
Grandma.
I was like,
Lynn wants to. Oh, wait. Jeannie said she has 3 cats.
I have
mhm.
3,000.
Lynn's asked if you're a daredevil. It depends. A lot of things she is. Roller coasters are not her thing. She's terrified of roller coasters. But,
Yeah.
like, yeah, and grasshoppers.
Yes.
Big time.
There was one
But-
caught in her hair the other day, and she about lost it. She was running across the yard. I was like, "You gotta stop so we can help you get it out."
Well, over here she had one on her shoulder and
And
didn't know it
didn't
had been
even
right
know.
around. And when I told her, she lost it then too.
Yeah.
And today when I want to get off my shirt, I'm like, I don't like roller coasters.
Tim said he likes being on the wild side with bikes.
Me too.
Linda
Mhm.
said that she and bicycles don't get along. All stitches from bicycle rides.
Oh no.
I've never.
Satin said, "This is why I still like riding 3-wheel bikes because of the tumbles I had as a kid. Lots of sore knees."
Lynn said she won't ride roller coasters either.
No.
Which you have gotten on some.
Yeah.
But you
My
just,
favorite one was Slinky.
oh, the Slinky Dog. That was pretty fun.
I wasn't scared.
It was a long line.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the biggest disappointment was the Seven Dwarfs Mine Trail.
Oh, it's so short.
Because we waited how long for that?
like,
Over an hour.
Yeah, nearly 2 because the wait was longer than what it
Because
was
everybody
projected.
said it was great.
Yeah.
But I was just like, it wasn't worth all the hype.
No.
Mm-mm.
Cheryl, oh wait. Lynn said that the rain stopped about 5 minutes ago.
Oh wow.
Cheryl likes grasshoppers. Cassie said they have so many right now. Us too. I mean, they're everywhere. Like even just walking down the driveway. I mean, on the gravel, you walk through and they just start flying everywhere. Drive through. I mean, it's crazy how many we have. and I'm ready for them to go away.
Yeah.
Papa.
Candy said, I love roller coasters and grasshoppers are good fish bait.
There you go.
Papa.
Oh, Tim's never wrecked one.
Huh.
Look
Bike.
what? Yeah.
Jacob was asking Walker Farm family if they took Ranger out for his birthday. M said, good evening. Enjoy watching your videos. Thank you. Melinda said, ad in the middle of live, let it run. Connie said, Abby, roller coasters are fun. I would still ride given opportunity.
Yeah, I like them somewhat. It depends. I mean, a lot of times I like them, but they don't always like me afterwards because sometimes I get a little motion sickness. But
Roller coasters don't really bother me too bad unless they're super wild. Now, I guess we'll see how
What
things
about-
go afterwards.
yeah.
But
the old Yeti one that goes backwards.
it didn't make me sick. I don't like stuff that takes you backwards on
Or
rides.
loopy loops.
And I don't do spinny rides.
Oh,
Okay.
The
yeah.
spinny rides are terrible.
I love
The
them.
teacups.
Yeah, when we went with his sister and her husband.
What?
Oh, I rode one of the times.
I made myself sick on that one. I
The
was
second
spinning
time?
them so fast.
Yeah, the second time.
It was me and the girls. on
Yeah, the
that
second
one.
time I sat out and watched, and then he got off the ride and he's like, "I need to sit down for a minute." I was like,
Where do you
"Nope."
go
And I'm glad I went on it.
with- Here we go with-
Carolyn Patrick.
Remember
Oh.
Patrick and I sat out that round because neither one of us wanted to.
Yeah,
motion
I want to
sick?
go Splash Mountain.
Good evening, Jacob.
It's still called Splash Mountain.
Mhm.
No, Tiana's Bayou
Oh,
Adventure.
is it not?
Yeah, Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Oh yeah, because
I
I
wonder if they
don't
put
know.
like a food place there too. That'd be awesome. Satin said the roller coaster in Myrtle Beach was the end of my roller coaster ride days. I don't even like going near them now. Ed said, "Do y'all take the girls fishing?"
We haven't been in a while, but we've gone some.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too impatient. I'm not patient.
Yeah, Abby's a good fisherman if the fish are biting.
Yeah. Izzy, now if Izzy sets her mind to something, she'll sit there all day.
She's got the
So,
patience to sit.
I
but-
Yeah.
don't.
Abby
I'm
will
not gonna
Abby
sit.
will go with us to do whatever, but then she just has something else to do. I mean, she'll play with any creature she finds on the ground or rocks or
Froggy.
something. Oh yeah, she looks for frogs.
I want
Yes.
a frog that big.
Toad.
The toad, yeah.
His name was Sam,
Yeah, she named him Sam.
and I love him.
She loves him. She had him for like, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
And then I made her let him go
And
since it was getting dark. But
I
now
did right.
then she said she missed Sam.
I brought him in the house.
Yeah, she tried to bring him in the house, and I said, no, ma'am. I don't want that thing loose in my house.
Lindley said, "Hey, Abby."
Hi.
Oh, yeah, Ranger got to choose lunch. Lynn said, I'm impressed with the high tunnel.
We're not yet.
No, it's not out yet.
Is there any jockeys here in Arkansas?
What?
Are there jockeys in Arkansas?
Yeah. Because there's a Oaklawn horse racing track in
Oh,
Hot
yeah.
Springs.
Yeah.
We just talked about this the other day.
I'm going to Mini Pony. I'm going with a little bit.
Did you get bit by something?
What? Spider-Man?
No, look, show me.
Turn
Show me
Spider-Man?
the big old red spot. I think you've been
That's what-
scratching.
Yeah, that's
That's right.
right.
Spider-Man.
Okay.
We'll watch it. Melinda said, Abby's so cute with her facial expressions.
Oh, there's Mimi.
Missed Izzy. She was sleepy. She about fell asleep right here. No, you can tell Mimi about your bike ride.
Yeah.
She wrecked her bike yesterday, Mimi. She was riding on the driveway, and somehow the bike landed on top of her, and she was scraped from her hip all the way down past her knee.
Mm,
Bruised and everything. She's fine, and she's been back on it, but
yeah.
That happened like 2 days ago.
Has anyone tried the slingshot ride yet? No, and
No.
there's no way in the world.
But I
The
want
one-
He
to.
wanted to go on it
Yeah.
once. I was like, you're way
She
too
was like-
small. It's like those harnesses probably wouldn't even hold you right
5
now.
or 6 when she was like begging to go on it. I was like, no.
So yeah, nope, not happening.
But I go on the little tiny ones,
No,
the kid ones.
That's
Oh,
not
like
a
the,
slingshot.
that's not a
Small.
slingshot.
that's not the slingshot.
The bouncy things that
Yeah.
are on the trampoline.
Yeah.
Jessica said, Lindley said, hey, Abby.
Hi.
Already said that.
Again.
Okay, sorry.
Do you have?
Jake. Yeah, let's see. Oh,
Cassie feels old. She has a teenager.
teenager.
Which one? Ranger or Mazzy? No, Ranger, because Mazzy's little.
Oh, the slingshot causes people to pass out. Yeah, I've
No.
seen videos of that.
Yeah,
I just,
no.
there's no way.
Mm-mm.
I want to take either Charger or a little bit to that racetrack. Probably not Charger since he's so
Mm. Oh, there's Tammy. Said, hey, or hello, Kevin, Kimberly, and Abby. I made it to the live.
Hey there.
Yep. Izzy was here earlier, but she was tired and already went to bed.
Yeah, she was not even holding her head up straight for a little bit there. She was fighting it, but she finally gave in.
Yep.
Late nights and early mornings working on stuff
And I
outside.
got a beautiful necklaces.
Do you watch Arms Family Homestead? They've been noodling catfish.
Yep,
We
we
watched
watched
some of
some. We saw that where
I like catfish.
well they had 2 different ones because they were doing it, and then they had Cole and Jay,
Mm-hmm.
which they're from Conway
Yeah.
or around Conway,
Mm-hmm.
Lake Conway, and then I just went adrenaline.
Yeah.
They're from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I forgot what they're,
It's pretty cool though.
but yeah. So we saw some of that. I haven't seen them all, but
Mhm.
How big is
I
the
came
racetrack?
through.
I've gotten behind this week
What?
on
How
watching
big
stuff.
is the racetrack?
But I don't know, normal size.
Gail said, hey friends, you all still planning to go to Oklahoma in September?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Not you.
Mimi said, ouch, good job getting back on.
He just said,
You're gonna stay here and take care of the farm.
Mama.
With Mama.
Where are you going?
Adrenaline Rush Adventures.
No,
That's what it is.
Are you going?
no. Oklahoma.
What?
Oklahoma City.
It's an expo. Remember that the conference?
But it's not like the big
It's not like
expo.
the big one.
It's a 1-day thing.
It's a 1-day thing for
I
just 2
get
hours.
there, Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cassie. Oh, Adrenaline Rush Adventures is what?
Yeah.
Cassie. Not you. Yeah. They knew they weren't going, but we just told them it was a conference.
Yeah.
Oh, Mazzy's not going either. So there you go.
It's perfect.
It's the wrong way because Oklahoma City's like 4.5 hours that way, and they're going that way too. But it's not 4.5 hours for them.
So they're going?
They're going, yeah.
Matt-
Kathy's speaking.
Yeah.
Cassie's speaking. Mazzie's not going though.
Yeah, she can stay right here with me.
But she'd have to go back the wrong direction.
Yeah, but she would be able to go with me.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, but if that was the case, Cassie would have to
'Cause
drive
they're-
3.5 hours this way and then 4.5 hours the other way instead of the couple hours. Or
And then
whatever
she
it
have to
is.
go further back to here to pick her up and then go all the way the 3 hours back to their house.
She still can't see me.
So she would have to drive 15 hours instead of.
I wish
Four,
we could
so.
teleport.
Cassie said, oh, Abby.
Yeah, that's Abby logic right there.
Yes. Mama was telling Jessica that you've been talking about Lindley and how adorable she is and how much fun you had with her.
Yep. Yeah, that's one thing. Lindley, Jessica, and Justin all came up this past weekend, and we had a good time.
Melinda said, I'm following Izzy. My head is sideways. Good night, y'all. And good night, Abby.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks for hopping in.
Neil said, I don't really like fun fair rides. I don't find them exciting and just really annoying with all the changing G-forces. Tammy said, I'm going to try and go to Okie Homestead this year. How have you been? Kimberly. Me. Pretty good. This week,
Really, me.
yeah.
Well,
I was just reading. I'm sorry, I'm tired, y'all. I've been pretty good. This week has been probably my best week so far. I have been getting really tired though because I've not been
It's not.
slowing down. But
Well, it's not just that. It's that we've not been getting a lot of sleep.
yeah, we've had a lot going, and it doesn't help when we are having to do chores like later in the evening because stop. It's so hot when we first get home from work and stuff. So I mean, we have to start chores at 7 or after, and then it takes so long to get them done and all that other stuff too. So
we have been doing good though in flipping
Yes.
and eating supper like
Mhm.
as soon as, except for today, we had to do stuff a little bit different. But the other days, like we've been eating supper like at 5:30, and if you've been off, it was even like before that. Like one day it was like 4:30.
Yeah. But we were all hungry and it was good.
Yeah, but it keeps us from having to eat so late. So I mean, tonight still wasn't late. It was about 7:30 right before we got on here. But
yeah, like today, I was outside helping him with something, and he had to go help his dad. So I was like, I'm gonna go inside and cool off. And then he came back in a little later, and I had fallen asleep in the chair. So
and that's like the first time she's randomly fallen asleep in the middle of the day in a while.
But yeah, I was just exhausted.
But like I said, I know that it's because you're tired because, like I said, I'm a night owl. And so even whenever I'm on days, I stay up way too late.
Mm-hmm. I'm a daddy.
And then I get up early and just stay tired. And so it makes for a long week. Let's see. I think we're up here. Lynn said they've been watching. I've been watching them for almost 4.5 years. And Lynn said, Abby, let mommy and daddy have some fun together.
But I want a day.
Mazzy would agree it's totally worth it.
Oh yeah, totally worth it.
Oh, Lindley likes your necklaces.
Yep. Cindy said, hi from Michigan. Glad to see you here again.
Hey, Cindy.
Jessica said, Justin said we need to make a trip to Greece and trout fish. Abby would love it. Yeah, she would probably like trout fishing because it's a lot faster paced.
What?
Trout fishing.
Does it taste good?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, you know how when we go to Greece and we have to cross by the dam and go up the hill, Lake Greason.
Oh,
Do you know that river down there?
Yeah.
That's where you trout fish.
Wow.
We used to go on spring break growing up.
Neil said, Abby's so silly, and in case you haven't noticed, I really like silly.
Yeah. Satin said, now Abby has the sleepy beat jitters. Night, sweet girl, sweet dreams. Yep, she's looking tired.
Joe Taylor said that they like our farm.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yep.
Still a work in progress, but slowly getting there.
Yep.
But yeah, no. So Justin, Jessica, and Lindley came up.
Mm-hmm. We got to introduce them to chocolate gravy.
Yep, they finally got to have it, and they liked it.
Lindley said it was her favorite type of gravy. I still need to send you that recipe, Jessica. But
yeah. And
then they got to see all the animals, and the girls. We had a little small kiddie pool that I'd bought last year or something. Yep. And we set it up in the front yard, and they got to play in it for a little bit, in and out.
Since we just threw it in the front yard, it wasn't really level, and the first time it was off, and whenever they got in, one of the sides kind of collapsed, and all the water ran out, so we had to reset it up. But it held the second time. But
yeah. And it's still up?
Yep. It's working good for y'all to play in a little bit.
Yep. They got to see all the animals, play with the different stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Had a good old time.
Lindley liked the kitty cats.
Yeah.
And then
went to Conway and did a little homeschool curriculum shopping.
Yep.
Ice cream.
Yeah, that was fun. Wasn't it?
I got what kind?
What did you get?
Cotton candy and
Yeah.
strawberry. Was it
Yeah.
strawberry? No. What was it?
You get 2 different types of.
Yes, it was 2.
Okay.
I
Cotton
didn't
candy
really
and
like
something.
it, so I just swapped it with Daddy's.
Yeah,
Oh,
she stole
yeah.
mine.
Yeah, it was good though.
It had berries in it.
And then they helped us do chores.
Yes.
And yeah, we got to talk. We talked for hours, so it was
Mhm.
great.
Yeah.
It's great catching up because we don't always get to see them all that often. So it was great.
I want to go to London.
London,
Okay.
take off.
We got to pay for everything.
You
Tammy's-
got to get a passport.
Tammy said,
Yeah.
"Abby, you're so funny. Do they taste good?" And then, okay.
You
About
talking
the
about trout?
Okay.
How's
Oh,
Blizzard?
The cutest thing.
What?
Good.
What did you just say?
The cutest thing ever.
Oh, the cutest thing
Cutest
ever.
thing ever.
I couldn't understand what you were saying.
Yeah, he's good. He is still growing and
Yes.
eating everything. He loves feeding time.
And he
Neil said that
loves
he'll
it.
show you around London.
Is that because I get my back?
What?
You can't bring your bike on the plane,
Can't
baby.
take your no, but they probably have bicycles over there
I'm
you can
sure.
rent.
As long as you're size 20 and don't have shiny wheels.
Yeah, 20-inch bicycle.
Patsy said, "Hello, glad to see you."
Where are you at? Oh, there it is. Okay,
Yeah,
you just jumped out.
It
of order.
jumped. Lynn said, "What is chocolate gravy?"
Hmm?
Chocolate gravy it's almost like a thin chocolate pudding, basically.
Yeah, it's similar to making like a chocolate pie recipe, the pudding part of it,
hmm
but it's a little bit thinner, and you can pour it over biscuits, and it's
Yes.
delicious.
I like
Diane said, "Hello from Dunkirk, New York Fair."
Oh, how's that going? Let's see.
And Lily and Lily are still down there.
Yes. She just talking about your trout thing. She said, like, if they didn't need that you weren't game to go trout fishing. She grew up on chocolate gravy. I didn't.
Finally,
I didn't have it until we got married.
nobody in our last one had it. Finally,
Yeah.
somebody that knows.
Yes.
Oh, Diane said she almost missed us. We're glad you did.
Yeah. Jessica's talking about your mom about how they kept us all on our toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were 3 peas in a pod. My word.
What?
You girls all together. But they were great. I mean, they were really good, honestly.
Oh yeah.
And they entertained each other and they had fun.
Yep.
John said, "I was trying to estimate how many beads on your necklace, Abby, but I can't count that high."
There's a bunch.
Good night, Joe.
Flying on a plane better than driving.
Neil said, "We have 3 different bicycle hire systems. You pick it up and can leave it almost anywhere. Then they charge you for how long you use it."
It's kind of like the scooters over
Mhm.
here.
Yeah.
You're paying.
You're paying.
Okay. She said the fair's doing pretty good.
Good.
That's awesome. Good.
I'm excited to show.
Oh, Eric said he found out a great site for good gluten-free foods.
Oh, what is it? And Patsy asked if we ever tried tomato gravy.
I've had it before, yes.
I have not. I had not heard about it until somebody mentioned it one night, and I never did look up the recipe and see what all's in it.
If I remember, it's kind of like it's like tomato sauce with milk and
Okay.
stuff. I mean, into it. I think that if I remember right.
How many cats do we have?
Enough.
No, we don't. No, we
And
don't.
Eric said oats overnight.
We don't have enough.
And Satin said, "Is chocolate gravy anything like Nutella or something like that? If so, I don't think I would like it." No, they're different.
I love to tell.
Yeah, she loves Nutella. Yeah, we had bought, I guess when I was down with my surgery, you bought a bunch of the, easy grab and go snacks for the girls. And the Nutella grab and go ones were some of the things that they got. And she wasn't really eating the little breadsticks that came with it, so we just bought jars of Nutella this last time. Well, she basically ate a whole jar of Nutella by herself within just a couple of weeks. So she just get a spoonful of it and she'd eat it.
Okay,
Oats overnight.
on this one. It's chicken broth, not milk, but chicken broth, diced tomatoes, salt, pepper, and flour.
Okay,
That sounds yummy.
let me try it.
Yeah.
He said the site is called Oats Overnight. He ordered from last month and he's ordering again.
Huh.
I will have to check that out.
Yes.
Thank you for
Oats overnight. The horses actually eat oats.
screenshot that. Tammy said my grandma always made both. I always picked the chocolate.
Yeah, I like chocolate gravy, but only every now and then because it's sweet,
Mm-hmm.
and I love peppered gravy.
Yeah. Abby loves pepper gravy too. Anything with pepper, though, Abby will eat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she will put pepper on the most random stuff sometimes.
Like mac and cheese.
That's not weird. I'm trying to think something that you put pepper on that was
What?
different.
I'm never gonna put pepper on ice cream.
But no, she basically puts pepper on everything.
Yeah, we go anywhere, and that's the first thing she grabs. Like, you haven't even tasted it yet. It's just
And if they have the little salt and pepper packet.
Yeah. She thinks the little packets are cute. Jessica said we definitely need to get together more often. Yes, we do. Well, hopefully it'll work out in a couple weeks. So
What will?
Satin said, Patsy, do you know about tomato pudding? It's yummy. Not heard of that.
Nope.
Oh, Eric said he gets it within 4 days of ordering.
Okay.
That's
not bad
pretty
at all.
good.
Lynn said, what about over ice cream?
Like the chocolate gravy?
Don't know.
You talking about chocolate gravy, Lynn?
Or pepper.
I doubt she's talking about pepper.
Pepper.
Who knows? Patsy said that no, but she loves anything tomato. And she said yes to the chocolate gravy.
Okay. Not done it over ice cream.
No? I don't know how that would work because, I mean, it's hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still hot. I mean, you eat it hot, so.
I don't know.
And it gets real thick if it's cold, so.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, are you ready for bed?
All
right.
Look like
Tell everybody good night.
Good night.
Crazy
goodness.
kid.
Oh, baby.
Move stuff around a little bit. Scoop this in. We can read a little better. Abby, everybody said good night. She yelled good night if you couldn't hear. But yeah, we've had a super busy week. Let's see. We got the diesel tank fixed, which we showed that. But the main thing is that whenever we had the diesel tank before, like I said, it's gravity fed, and it would take forever to fill anything up. And if it was low, it was about even with the tractor, and it was hard to get it to fill the tractor up. So you'd have to like be creative with how you laid the hose. So that's why I figured I'd get the pump where we could move it and take it wherever to use, and that's been good. And somebody had mentioned in a comment about off-road diesel, and that's what we get. But the only reason we can't have them deliver is they have a minimum you have to buy for them to deliver. But our Casey's actually carries off-road diesel, which I don't know if many of them do or not, but ours does, and so it makes it easy because we can get it there. Their pump had been down for a while, but whenever we went, it was actually working. It's about 50 cents a gallon cheaper than what road diesel is. But we got that done, and now I got our tractor. We can use it.
Yes.
Let's see. Jessica said that he likes the coleslaw more than the chocolate gravy. I'm glad he liked it.
Mm-hmm. I love the coleslaw that he makes. It's so good. Lynn said she loves her silliness. It's contagious.
Yes.
Yep.
And the sleepier she gets, the sillier she gets.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I got all that done. Still been trying to do some school.
Mm-hmm.
Still
Yeah.
going good. They still enjoy it.
Yeah, that's good. Izzy's is definitely a lot more this year than what it was last year.
Yeah.
Because used to, she could fly through her lessons, and this one, she's getting her work done, but she's having to wait on the videos and stuff to finish, and so
Yeah.
it's slowing her down a little bit. But
yeah, the ones where they're just doing like worksheets, I let her go ahead and kind of skip through them a little bit, but when she's already done with her work, because at the very end the other kids in the classroom just do their worksheets. So Neil said, my friend was a diesel fitter in a clothing store. He used to walk around saying diesel fitter and diesel fitter. That's funny. Dean said, have you playing in the background? He's watching that too. So Lynn said, how are you all doing? Anything new?
Not really.
Not really, other than trying to catch up on stuff, because all the hot temps and everything made it where it was a little hard to.
Yeah, it was hard to get stuff
done.
done. And after that rain, all the grass took off growing. And so it's just been a mess trying to tame this jungle.
Mm-hmm. A lot of bush hogging and
we'll have some fencing projects soon that we need to do. That's pretty
more
much
planting.
Yeah, definitely more planting. That's one thing that seems like, but it just seems like it's never ending. But I also want to get a spot set up outside to plant some corn.
Yes.
Because since it needs wind pollination, we can't really put it in a high tunnel the way it needs to be planted for it to pollinate well. So I'm going to try to get it done outside and hope that we don't have an early frost that kills it out. But as long as we'll have a normal frost, if the frost will be a little later, I think we would still have time.
I would think so.
I don't know. We're going to wing it and see.
Yeah, we'll try.
We've already got the seed, and because I bought it last year, never used it. So let's see. Connie said, I saw your video about the hospital response to your concerns. Good you took it to a higher level. May help another avoid what happened to you. Yeah.
I did get a response back like 2 days later from the accreditation organization. And I guess what they do when they get a complaint is they just they put it in their file for that particular place and see if there's a pattern. And then I guess they look at that whenever they go in to do their accreditation survey, or if they have to go in, I guess, other times. But they said, I mean, just basically
pretty much
this is it. And
yeah, pretty much with them, that's all you're going to hear. And they'll just keep check of it or check on it whenever they do their stuff. Nothing special with that.
Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, at least we've done what we can do about that, and at least it's on our radar now. I mean, it's in a file, so we'll see. Hopefully I don't have to go back, just because I don't want to go back to the hospital. So
yes. Yeah, doctor's great, hospital.
Yeah. There were some really great parts, so.
Yeah, like when we left. That was the best part.
Yeah.
Going home.
Yeah. Even though the car ride home was rough, it was good to be back home.
Yeah, but when we got here,
it was good.
Yes. Nope. It's gone.
What? Okay.
But yeah, so like I said, the hospital, I think that's probably going to be the last hospital. We may have one more, depending on if there's anything
at the next appointment.
Yeah, I've noticed that we need to talk about at the next appointment, or if something happens with
the nursing
board investigations. But other than that, pretty much done with that because she's improving, and
And I'll be filling out that survey in the next few days.
Yes.
So I just, with us having so much going on the last few days, I couldn't, but I have until September to do it. So
yeah.
I'm going to try to get that done this weekend though, or next week, depending. I may try to do it tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah.
But at least within the next week and get it sent in, because I mean, it won't be anything to get that turned in. I need a little time to sit down and write some comments in. So
Yes. But
Justin said you have to bring the coleslaw to every family function. He said next time he'll bring the extra home. Yeah, if y'all had a way to store it, then we could have sent it with you.
yeah. But no, we're kind of just waiting on August to figure out.
Yeah.
We're wanting to plan a vacation,
Mm-hmm.
but we're just holding off until we actually know what's going on, because
Yeah.
we don't know if she's going to be released for everything,
Or
for
if I have
some
more
things, or
restrictions.
more restrictions or what. So we don't want to plan something and
Mm-hmm.
something get messed up with it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's just the way it is with that. We just got to be patient now.
Yep.
Patsy said at least something good came out of it. You're
Yes.
doing good. Yes.
Absolutely.
And it has definitely helped a lot. Yeah, and Connie said, all in all, you're doing so much better. Doctor knew what he was doing. Yes, he did. And we were very thankful that he was the one that we were sent to.
Yeah, because like I said, it's just, you just never know what to expect after we'd been through so many. And
yeah,
turns out that's just not, wasn't meant to be until now.
Well, and I actually had somebody reach out that also has the same diagnosis that I did and was asking for doctor recommendations, and I was able to recommend him to someone else. So that felt good. But
so hopefully their hospital stays better.
Yeah, hopefully.
You never know.
Are
We're the littlest pig staying in. Is
all
that? No, because we just put them in.
Yeah. All
That's
but
fine.
two.
Yeah.
Those two were the smallest and they slipped through, but it's funny because one of them will put itself back in every night. It will run around and go see its mama and then run all the way back up the hill and put itself back in the pen.
Yeah, because we were doing something, and because we'd already counted and we were outside and everything, and the next thing we know, it's back in there. I was like, no, there's more pigs back here now. But
yeah, and we had no idea until the very, very end that his mic had gotten pulled off in that whole pig wrangling fiasco, because I was just talking and everything, and then all of a sudden he's like, come on, I got these things. And I was like, you got what? And he was telling me he got the pigs, and I was like, oh my goodness. But we've got metal feed barrels in there, and the mic is a magnet, and it grabbed the metal onto the metal feed barrel, and it had fallen off, and so couldn't hear anything from him.
Feed barrel, I guess, was a stronger for the magnet than what the metal was that was sticking to on the mic. And so I knew that I got stuck to the feed barrel, but I just lifted it up and thought I was good, and I didn't realize that it pulled the magnet off of the mic.
Yeah.
I was just glad we found it, and it was a little dirty, but it wasn't messed up.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, we were really glad to catch them all, and that the rest of them just went on in so easy.
I know, because it's been, they've been a nuisance. Yeah. Big time.
Yeah.
Always into everything. Go out there and, like, we've got the cat's feed in a barrel. They've always got it knocked over, which luckily it's got a band that locks the lid on. But I mean, they're just everything. But so far, so good. And with it only being the one out, since he just goes down to where Betty is, he's not been tearing stuff up. He was running around the yard earlier today, but he was right around the pen.
Yeah. It drives Blizzard crazy, though. If any of the pigs are out, because he does not like them not being where they're supposed to be.
Yep, he goes nuts and then wakes us up.
Yeah. And if we finally figured out that's why he was barking so much in the mornings, was because those pigs were out and getting into stuff, and he was trying to tell them to stay back. So finally got to watch him one morning and realize that.
The other excitement the other night whenever Justin and Jessica were here, whenever they're getting ready, about ready to leave,
Oh yeah.
look out and I see Fred scurrying across the yard, chasing a skunk.
Yeah. Not
I was
okay.
just like, oh man, he's gonna get sprayed. And it was right out front and it was by my truck. And I was like, I don't want to do anything to take care of it where it's going to spray my truck. So
Mhm.
I tried to wait till it got a little farther away and then it got away into the pasture and I couldn't see to take care of it, but it
And
left
didn't spray the
and
cats.
didn't spray Fred and
Because Fred was
anything
getting
else.
too close.
Yeah,
and
like he was like,
tail was up and everything. I
yeah, he was like
"Oh,
right
no."
up on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the
Yeah.
craziest thing. I was just glad that it didn't
Yeah.
feel threatened by Fred
Yeah.
because otherwise Fred would have been a stinky cat.
Yeah.
Hey, Susie. Hello from Illinois.
Lynn said when she had surgery about
Oh.
20 years ago, she had the worst nursing care. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Most of our nurses were amazing. They were great.
Yes.
Like even that one in the ICU that fixed my hair for me because my hair was getting in my face.
Yeah. All the ICU ones were a cut above the
And
the rest.
the ones down in the surgery prep area.
Yes.
They were great. Pre-op. They were great too. Pre-op and post-op, I guess. Because it was the same room.
But
That
the
one.
floor 3, not so much.
Yeah. Most of the nurses up there were pretty good. We just happened to get the one that wasn't.
Yeah.
Until we talked to them and we didn't anymore.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
But
Lynn said, yes, Kevin the pig wrangler.
yeah, I guess.
Neil said, be patient or be a patient.
True.
Uh,
She's been doing good though, not getting into stuff she's not supposed to.
yeah. That's the truth. Diane said my phone is my TV and YouTube is okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. No, Jessica.
What?
Satin, I'm munching on frozen grapes, seedless frozen grapes. So great for a cool down, better than a popsicle and healthier. That sounds yummy.
What?
Frozen grapes. I need to do that next time. I haven't tried that. But we had some really good grapes that we got at Sam's.
Frozen
last time
grapes for what?
to cool down.
Oh.
Just to munch on.
Yeah.
I like that idea because I love grapes.
They're
Connie,
okay.
those ones we had this last time were amazing. And this last time, I'd read something about washing all your fruit and putting like the berries and stuff and letting them dry completely and then putting them in mason jars. And they're supposed to last a lot longer. That is true because our grapes lasted like 2 weeks. And I've never had grapes last more than a few days. So I was really, really pleased with that. And our strawberries lasted for a week and a half, didn't they?
Yes, a long time. I mean, everything
And they were
seems
really
super
ripe.
fresh.
Yeah, so it was really, really good. Connie said, Kevin, how long have you been a police officer? You and Brandon seemed to work well together that one time.
17 and a half years.
Yeah. Long time.
Yeah. I started when I was 21.
Mm.
Yep.
Dean said, I'm eating garlic pickles. Pickles are great.
Yes.
Garlic doesn't like me, so.
I mean, it's probably like those dill pickles.
Okay.
They've got garlic, that
Yeah.
clove of garlic in it. So I bet it's like that. Which
Okay.
those aren't bad.
No.
They just got a little bite to them.
There's some I've gotten before that had a lot of garlic, and I just couldn't handle them very well.
Yeah.
Satin said, yes, you will love it. It has the texture of a popsicle, but with a great and quick cool down. I think the kids were really loving it. Oh, awesome.
I'll have to try that.
Yeah. I bet Abby would love that because she loves some grapes.
Yeah.
And Izzy loves popsicles, so.
Yeah.
Abby will pass up a popsicle sometimes, but not Izzy.
Well, she might. Is it the cold that she doesn't like?
Yeah, it's the cold.
So
If she's
might not-
outside, it's not too bad for her. But if she's inside, she does not want anything that's going to make her any colder than she always already is.
Frozen cotton candy grapes, delicious.
Ooh. Yeah, I bet those would be good.
Yeah, we didn't get what were the kind we got? It wasn't the
They
cotton
weren't
candy.
cotton candy. They were.
It was something candy or something.
The last ones we got were not the same ones we'd gotten the time before, though.
No,
Because I like the ones the time
But
before better.
the cotton candy ones were about 40% higher than
Yeah.
the other ones, and so we got the other ones to try, and we liked the flavor, so we just kept getting
I
them.
don't remember what size thing that was that we got, but it was huge. I mean, it was a big container. It took forever to wash them, but I didn't have very many to discard because they were all really good quality. Patsy said, "That's great, Kevin. Thank you for your service." One Scott said, "Oh, wow, Kevin."
Yep.
Tammy said she's here, but at work. She's listening and going to watch the replay.
Alrighty.
Have a good night at work.
Yes.
Candy said, "I'm eating a bag of popcorn."
That sounds good.
We had BLTs for supper tonight.
Yes.
I don't remember if he was a patient's family member that they grow a big garden every year. And he brought in 2 huge sacks of tomatoes the other day for all of us at work. And the tomatoes were beautiful. So I took a handful home and told Kevin, I was like, we've got extra bacon in the freezer and we are going to have BLTs.
Which we bought some tomatoes from a fruit stand. They were Arkansas tomatoes, but these were a lot better. They had a better color and a better flavor. The other ones were good too.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot better than grocery store ones, but
yeah, these were amazing.
I mean, these were
quality.
like super juicy and really red.
And yeah, they were farmed locally, so
yes.
Yeah, they were great. I was just eating them by themselves tonight. So after I ate my sandwich, because I can eat a tomato by itself just anytime.
I can too. I used to like just getting one out of the garden and pouring salt on it and just eat it.
The other day, right after he brought them in, it was right before lunch. He brought them in, and I got one and washed it and cut it up and ate it with my lunch too. Big pieces, like an apple. Like how I slice my apples up and just eat them.
Yeah.
I slice my apples up and eat them.
Weirdly.
Just how I like to eat my apples. I don't like to bite them with my front teeth.
I'm not talking about that. Just the way you cut it off the core is weird to me.
I don't know.
Like I cut the apple all the way in half and then in half again and then just cut out the core and then slice it up.
I cut mine
and he just cuts around the core. And it's just, I don't know, it just seems weird to me. But that's the way she's always done it.
And I have an apple slicer too, but right now that pressure of that is a little rough.
And it doesn't always work that great.
Yeah. It gets off center and stuff.
Yes, because sometimes you'll still have to trim some up with the core.
Oh, at Sonic is what Tammy said. Okay. Stephanie cuts around the core too.
Yeah, not me. I cut the core out.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like less waste cutting it out the way I do.
I slice. I
know you do multiple times,
and then
and you get it, but it just seems, I don't know.
Yeah. Lynn said turkey patty and sauteed lettuce. It's a late dinner now. Sauteed lettuce.
I've not heard of that.
I haven't either. Satin said that's exactly how I ate my apples too. I cut them and eat them. Cannot bite down on them. So cuts are candy apples as well. Okay. Neil said, I never really understand the need to put salt on fruit or vegetables before eating them. It's like taking something that is good for you and deliberately making it bad.
Yeah, but sometimes it just makes
salt on watermelon is so good though.
Yes.
And I can eat it either way because I like it both ways.
I can too. I can tomatoes too, but
sometimes it just amplifies the flavor, I feel like. Especially on watermelon.
Yes. Which watermelon I like lots of salt.
See, I don't do lots.
I do. Watermelon.
But you and Abby like salt.
Yes. Yeah, Abby is a salt fiend.
Stephanie said, you're right, Kevin, need to try your way, especially a tomato, not as hard as an apple.
Yeah. What else do we have going?
I'm trying to think. Lynn said yes, salt on a watermelon.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
We should have made a list.
I know, because I was just thinking about some stuff earlier.
Yeah, and then we got busy.
Mm-hmm. Always busy.
Let's see. Show pigs are still growing good.
Yeah, they're gonna have to start working with them a little bit more so that they can be ready for the fair, though.
Yes. Yeah, they're supposed to do a pig showing clinic, but it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, but she wasn't even sure if it happened this year or not. So
Oh, well, so we watched some YouTube videos, and so we've got an idea, but it's just, I don't know, because part of the thing is like turning them out of the pen, and I know they're friendly as can be, but I'm afraid that they're just going to take off.
yeah, they need just a bigger enclosed area for them to start out in.
We'll just wing it. Girls can chase them down.
Uh,
But yeah, and I found a closer place to get their show pig feed. So I'm not having to go where we were, and it's a little bit cheaper than there, and it's the same feed.
mm-hmm.
So it's about 50 cents a bag cheaper and about 30 minutes of a drive closer. So that worked out. But they are growing pretty good, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they've grown a lot, and they are super friendly.
Yeah, they're good. One Scott said we get Arkansas watermelon here. Getting tongue-tied tonight. Lynn said, I did not hear about what the grasshoppers did to your garden until yesterday when I watched your video. Oh, yeah, when we were planting the seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're definitely rough around here right now.
Yes.
Connie said, today pizza buffet. Came home and ate a whole bag of popcorn, then tried to figure out why I'm gaining weight.
Oh, the girls, we have Larry's Pizzas around here, which is they call it a parade of pizzas, but it's pretty much like a buffet, but they carry them around before they put them on the buffet and let you pick what you want.
They think that's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, the girls love going there, and so that's been their pick here lately. Whenever I would take them, that's where they'd wanted to go.
Yeah. Sat and said, exactly. I like the salt on my watermelon too, and lime juice on honeydew melon brings out the honey in the melon.
I've never heard of that.
I'm gonna have to try that because I like honeydew.
Yeah.
Okay, One Scott's only 20 miles from the Arkansas border.
What state? If you don't mind my asking. Try to remember.
But no, we've just been working on getting stuff done and caught up outside now, since it's finally
a
little easier to do with the tractor running again. Or, I mean, it was running, but able to readily fill up with.
So you may be getting the Cave City watermelons.
Yeah.
Which are delicious. We bought a watermelon from the little fruit stand we get the other stuff from, but I don't know if those maybe had been there a little while or what, but it went bad before we got it cut open.
Yeah, I have never seen one go bad like that either.
So I'm guessing if we would have got it a little bit earlier, it probably would have been super good. Yeah. It smelled good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, until it didn't.
Yeah. That's true.
Faye said, sorry to be late. That's okay.
Yep. Thanks for hopping in.
Jocelyn said, need to be careful on the amount of salt you eat. My family have a history of heart disease, so I have to watch the amount of sodium I eat.
Yeah.
We don't eat a ton of it. Just every now and then splurge if we get something like fresh tomatoes or fresh watermelon.
Which, like on the sandwich, I mean, I didn't even put it because
like our
for the sandwiches, the bacon is salty enough for all of it.
He said, yes, they're awesome. Or they said,
yeah.
Dean said, you're never late as long as you give the thumbs up. That's funny.
True.
But then, I think what we got coming up.
We've got a new food dehydrator to try out.
Yes, that's going to be fun.
So hopefully, couldn't quite splurge on a freeze dryer yet, so we'll dehydrate. Next best thing.
Mike said, sorry I'm late. I came over from Eddie Family Farm.
Thanks for joining us.
some of our good friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got the food dehydrator and
yeah, so we're going to,
excited to try that and get some stuff to try.
if the garden actually produces, we'll have some of that.
Mhm.
But if not, I'm probably going to make some jerky because jerky is so expensive to buy.
Mm-hmm.
And so
I can't eat most of it.
So we can just make it ourselves.
Not have the gluten and all that in it.
And it'll
too.
be cheaper.
Yep. And you don't like a lot of the stuff in the store anyway.
What?
Jerky.
It depends on the texture.
But here lately, you haven't found any that really suits your taste because of the way the texture is on all of it.
Yeah, it's because part of it, it's either because I like more, well, not really the stringy stuff, but I don't want it to like dissolve in my mouth.
Yeah.
There's some that seems like it almost dissolves or is like real dry and it's terrible.
Lynn said I want a freeze dryer so bad.
Yes,
Yeah,
me
it would be
too.
nice.
Me too. But
Diane uses sugar on tomatoes.
5,000 is not in the budget.
Oh, yeah, no.
Or 4,000, whatever they cost. Yeah.
Susan said, "Hey, I made a live." Hey there, Susan.
Hey, Susan, how are you?
Lynn said her mother loved her food dehydrator.
We had an old one, but like this one's a lot different. It's the way the racks are. I think it'll work better, but we'll see how that works and probably show y'all too.
Yep. Tammy said, "I'm so glad I found your channel. I can tell y'all are some pretty awesome people like the Eddies."
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep, the Eddies are pretty awesome.
Yep. Connie said it's how she has to eat tomatoes due to the acid content because the sugar neutralizes it.
Yeah. Which I know, like with some people that have trouble with acid have to eat the yellow ones because it's a lower acid tomato, but
they're still good. They're just, if you like the acidic kick of the red tomatoes, it's definitely different.
Yeah.
But they're good.
Yes. Lynn likes jerky a little chewy. Me too. Yeah, I don't want it to just be like where I want it where, you got to chew on it a little bit.
Yep.
But let's see. Other than that, it's pretty much just take care of the animals. Like I said, we got a fencing project coming up soon.
Yes.
And then finishing the garden.
Yeah, trying to get anything we're going to put in there done.
Yes.
Just so that we can actually have it finished and actually have the best chance possible to come up.
Yeah. Oh, Susan, I hate to hear that.
Oh,
Patsy said they found us through the Eddies too.
Awesome.
Oh, Cog Hill will be giving one away.
Oh, cool.
We'll have to go to their website and check it out.
Jennifer said, "I'm trying to eat more protein. I found Chomp's beef sticks. They're super yummy, but way expensive." That's how a lot of that stuff is.
That's the other problem with jerky and the meat sticks and things like that is it's so expensive. So I'm like, if we can make it,
we can.
It ought to be cheaper.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because I like jerky for snacks and things like that. But like I said, it's just
be a lot healthier if we make it ourselves too.
So expensive, and like I said, finding one with a good texture. Because we got some that I really liked, but the problem we had with it is, we'd gotten it, and like just a couple weeks later, like it was a brand new package, it all molded.
And the date was like for like 6 or 8 months out. Yeah,
it was almost a year out still. I emailed the company. They said occasionally that happens, and wanted us to send pictures, and I did, but that's all I heard. They were like, they didn't send us a replacement or anything like that. I guess they just wanted to see, but
oh well.
Tomatoes without sugar cause mouth ulcers that hurt.
Oh goodness, yeah, that's not good.
Oh, they're giving it away on the 30th. Oh, that's pretty soon, so don't have to wait long to find out. We'll definitely have to try that. I doubt we win it, but that would be nice because I would love to have one.
Yeah. Susan said, "I love jerky, but it's hard to find one that I like the best."
Yes. Yeah, that's my problem. But yeah, other than that, and then getting the garden planted, that's pretty much what we have going on now. The girls got school going on.
Yep.
But I don't know.
Yeah, and just trying to keep up with everything.
Yeah. I think we're fixing to wind it down, though. I know this one's a little bit shorter, but like I said, we've had long days
Yeah.
this week and
Need some sleep.
dragging along. So we're going to get off here, get things taken care of, and get to bed.
Yep. Yeah.
Definitely ready for some sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, and hopefully we'll be a little more refreshed next time.
Yes. Yeah, because next week shouldn't be as busy.
No, we'll be much better. Susie said we bought a big watermelon in Jonesboro back in 1975. Cool.
Yep.
All right,
One
guys.
entry per person. Okay. Well, sounds good. Like I said, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us, and
Yep.
we're going to get off here and get some stuff taken care of, and we'll catch y'all next time. We'll have a video out on Sunday and another one on Wednesday, and we'll be back most likely on Thursday.
Yep. Y'all have a good night.
Y'all have a good week. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.